10 a.m. and I haven't set out yet for a walk. I've got a late start at work, but I'm shortly going to head out and just do kind of like half an hour of walking around, which is my backyard currently. Yeah, as I'm coming to the end of this project, what I'm realising is that this walking has had a profound effect on me. And it's not just the walking, it's not just the exercise of it, it's the movement of the body in relation to the mind. I'm finding that my thoughts are on the whole clearer. I know a few days ago I had a few like down days, but my thoughts are generally clearer. I feel like I have more energy. Minor body aches and pains have sort of resolved themselves. I'm sleeping better, my clothes fit better, my skin feels better, and I feel kind of just generally more consistent. I don't feel as hungry. So I used to have a thing where I would snack quite regularly. As you've seen in some of the videos, I kind of might just pull over to the car and buy a load of pancakes or something like that and eat them in my car. And although I am still doing that on occasion, I'm finding that I'm just like not as likely to do that, and I'm more kind of full throughout the day. I don't know if that's just because I'm walking around, I can't stop and eat food, so my brain just knows that I won't. What I think it more likely is that because I've been doing it for an extended period of time, my blood sugar or my metabolism has got used to the fact that I've created a new habit, and it's not kind of triggering me to be hungry all the time when I'm at home or something, and I could just go to the fridge and grab something. Yeah, I'm just still really unsure about how I'm going to keep this up long term, because like you saw last night, I was with friends and I went for a walk. So what I'm thinking is I'm probably going to attempt to make another habit change, because at the end of last night when I caught up with friends, all of them said they went to bed at 10 p.m. or before, and I go to bed at the earliest I've been to bed in weeks is 11 p.m. and that was early for me. So my next habit change for April, I'm going to attempt to go to bed at 10 p.m. every night, which may be a struggle, and then document how I feel there, and maybe I can stack the walking habit on top of the sleeping habit and walk early in the morning. So maybe I'll go to bed at 10 and get up at 6. I'm just putting this idea out there now, but that may be what I do, but watch this space. I'm singing a song for every follower. Harry Hewitt sings cool songs. Go and check him out online. You might like what you hear. Harry Hewitt sings cool songs. Go and check him out online. You might like what you hear. I've got half an hour before I need to leave for work, so I'm just doing a spin around the block, the local area, just to get some local steps and some steps in. I don't know if I've already mentioned this, but if when you're walking you turn your hands from this to this, and that's on both sides, you feel your chest open up and your posture kind of stands a bit straighter and you feel more confident, and it sort of just makes you feel a bit better. I can do it now. It's as if you're kind of just rotating your arms, you're opening up your shoulders, and it just makes you stand a bit taller and feel a bit better. So that's my life hack. If you take one thing away from these videos, do that. Turn your hands so they're facing outwards a little bit. You don't have to do it for the whole walk, we just try it. Okay, it's been 15 minutes and I'm at 2,000 steps. It's been 15 minutes, maybe a bit more than 15 minutes. I'm at around 2,000 steps. And this is exactly the sort of thing that I should be doing on a day-to-day basis. I should be heading out first thing and getting 2,000 steps in, because having that foundation of steps at the start of the day makes it much easier to hit the 10. Also, it's nice to come out and feel the benefits of walking earlier, because you still feel good if you hit the 10 at the end of the day, but it would be nice to kind of hit this earlier. And I'm calling this an early walk, but it's 11:15, so it's not early at all. It's like it's nearly midday, which is nearly the afternoon. So my plan is to carry on as normal regarding hitting this 10,000 step target, just doing what I've been doing, and then move into April and adjust my sleep pattern, and then try and realign the steps with that. And I'm just wondering if the steps will fall into place easier with a better sleep pattern. So I'm excited to see that, but I'm not going to try and make a drastic change towards the end of this month in case it throws me off or knackers me out. So the drastic change will come in April. Although the fact that I'm thinking about it now means I'm going to start rolling that bedtime forward to a more normal time. And again, this is sort of what this walking journey has told me, that it's not about making drastic changes to your life, it's about having the idea, recognising the process of processing that idea and putting it into action, even if that action takes place over days, weeks, months. It's all part of a process. And I think in the past I've perhaps been too snap into the next thing, but recognising that thought and letting it sit and percolate for a while, and then slowly acting on it, and before you know it, you're at the end of the month and you're hitting 10,000 steps a day. Also, these videos, which I'm going to start putting up on the internet, on YouTube, have been very useful because they've been an opportunity for me to speak thoughts out loud in an unstructured way. And when you do that, you allow your words just to kind of like come outside of yourself, and you can sort of see them and reflect on them in the moment, there and then. Whereas when you have thoughts in your head, they can feel a lot louder or they can get lost. But just saying things out loud is a process as well in itself, similar to walking. It's a kind of movement of the mind. So although these videos are also content on YouTube, if I have made them public, which if I have enough subscribers, maybe I'll start to make a few pennies from, but they're also a form of diary, which I would recommend for anyone watching this, even if you just save them as unlisted. I mean, the benefit of having them on YouTube as unlisted is that you can delete them then from your phone, and your phone doesn't get full of YouTube videos. So as a form of diarising your life, this is quite good. And as I've mentioned before, I have no real intention of looking back and watching these. I don't even edit them, I just put all of the footage into one app and then export it once the videos are the right orientation. It's the act of speaking out loud your thoughts, and the camera being there as a prompt to do so. So yeah, talk to yourself is my lesson. I'm in the process of clearing out my car because my work's actually starting a little bit later today than I thought, an hour or so. I've made a to-do list on my phone, which I can constantly refer to see what tasks needs doing, and clearing out the car is one of them. I reckon I'm going to pick up some steps here. I'm at 5,135 steps just from pottering about. So pottering about is a healthy activity. With the Israeli-American war in Iran, fuel prices are creeping up. Well, they're really high. There's higher than 180, getting towards £2 a litre. But I've managed to find £1.71 in Cable St Mary. Don't know if you can really see, but it's absolutely packed here. I'm writing a song for every follower. Holly, Holly, with your headphones on, I wrote you this little song. I'm sitting in my car using my phone. I have fun when I'm alone with my guitar, my shitty car, my strawberry hat. It's just like that is all I need to sing. Holly, Holly, with your headphones on, stay a partying all night long. Holly, Holly, with your headphones on, I wrote you this little song, yeah. Holly, Holly, with your headphones on, stay a partying all night long. Holly, Holly, with your headphones on, I hope you like this song. Am I the most annoying guy on the internet with this stupid strawberry hat? These are the ultimate birthday gift. £15, Screwfix.
It looks to me.
I don't know how.
What am I like put on the clutch or whatever?
Yeah, I guess. Like you're playing a guitar and you have to like.
So there is no reservation.
I think there is. I'm trying to say what I said initially is that, and then I can't.
Yeah. You're slightly out. I just want to go over it.
Make good content like I said to you, man.
I'm writing a song for every follower. Como estás? In England it's rainy, so you ain't missing much. Oh, get well soon. 9,000 10,445 steps. Just doing a little spin round the local area to get to a 10,000. Yeah, I've just gone over the 10,000 mark. Heading home. My friends really liked their pliers as presents. Each of them said, "Oh, this would actually be quite handy, and I haven't got any of these." So if you're ever wondering what to get as a present, then the Irwin vice grips from Screwfix for £15. You can't go wrong with that. I'm writing a song for every follower. Tomorrow mushroom, there isn't much room in my car, except just enough room for my guitar, and enough room for me to sing to